make sure to check out our sponsor, Cell Phone Buyers Recyclers. They want to buy your cell phone old, broken, or you're just trying to get rid of it. You can contact them right at the number on the screen, text or call. Also, their social media and website is in the description if that's more convenient. If you share their social media accounts on social media, get a chance to win an iPhone. Go check them out. All right, it seems like the NBA Draft Lottery and the NBA Draft have a new date. Let's talk about it. Goodfellas Sports TV. Make sure you check out the NBA Talk playlist for more videos like this and our NBA 101 for the NBA live streams that we do. Appreciate the love, support. And let's talk about it. Adrian Wojnarowski has leaked the draft and lottery dates for, guess the new back half of the season. If you didn't know, they're going to do 8 regular season games, 9 teams from the Eastern Conference, 13 from the Western Conference. And the season is going to run from July 31st, including the rest of the playoffs, until October, I think, 12th is when the finals is going to be determined. A lot of people are excited, but at the end of the day, it's just going to be nothing but excuses at the end of the day. The NBA is going to turn to the MBE, nothing but excuses. But let's talk about the dates for the draft and the draft lottery. The lottery will be held on August 25th, and October 15th, the draft will be held on, according to sources. Adrian Wojnarowski is always on point, but don't mean he's perfect. So those are the dates they're giving out about the draft and the draft lottery. So the draft will be 3 days after the lottery. So there's no talks about when the league is going to start back up. Obviously, it won't be starting in November. It may not start back into 2021. So I'm not sure. Because there is at least 2 or 3 weeks after the season usually ends, and then the draft starts. So the NBA will have their scouts out there. Most of these teams in the playoffs have their scouts out there, and then they'll be able to have their draft boards ready while the finals in the Eastern and Western Conference finals going on. If you've been sleeping under a rock, all this will be going on in Orlando. 22 teams, 13 from the West, 9 from the East, 8 regular season games. If anybody's 4 games out of the playoffs, they will do a play-in tournament. And most people that follow me know my opinion on this, man. When you grow up and you get mature, you start seeing life is serious, then you will see it from my point of view. This is selfish, this is greedy, and this is stupid. They're going to fuck up 2 seasons instead of just taking the L on 1. But that's what the money is about. Money rules everything. Same people crying and scratching and clawing about not wanting to go back to work because the coronavirus is still here. These dudes got to go to work and the coronavirus is still here. And they didn't want to until the NBA owners threatened to recoup money from them. But that's the name of the game. It's all about money. Your money means more than everybody's life out here. And people, I'm so happy that the NBA is coming back. They should have just stepped aside, let baseball figure it out, let the NFL and NCAA football and basketball figure out. And then y'all start back when y'all start in November. Matter of fact, you could have added some regular season games onto the last regular season, to the next regular season, to recoup some of that money. But they don't think, all right? These people that's up in the NBA and the NFL and the MLB and NHL, they not smart. You know what I'm saying? Everything they see is about the green. But, hey, if you into it, you into it. If you're not, you're not. I'm not knocking you for it. But don't come to my channel with excuses. I'm not counting this as a championship for no team that's involved that win it, But, hey, it is what it is. It's going to be excuses from a Clipper fan, a Laker fan, a Rockets fan, or whatever the situation may be. But, hey, Goodfellas Sports TV. Check out our NBA Talk playlist once again for more videos like this. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out if you got business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video questions, just want to chop it up, or just need some advice, want to share something with me. Twitter's the fastest way, then IG, then Facebook. And if you want to make a donation, Cash App, PayPal, description. One time for the one time. It's your boy CJ Goodfella, Goodfellas Sports TV. We gone.